Yo guys, what's going on? Just waiting for this trade to hit. Yo guys, what's going on? It's gonna hit, I think. It's gonna start to hit soon. I've put this in the group as well. 5-minute fair value, order block below. I haven't drawn out the OB zone. Nice. Yeah, it should be a good bounce from here. Let's have a look. Entry price is 4.2. Close. Don't do me like that though. Don't do me like that. Not again. The amount of times it's come like a few pips away from my entry and gone to my TP is so many times, man. So many times. But we've just got to be patient. There we go. I'm in. I'm in the trade. Let's see what happens. Expecting a bounce around this area. Let's see. Yesterday we had a trade like this and it hit SL pretty much straight away. Our first trade yesterday, so if it happens again, it happens again. We got it back anyway. Swing on the 1 minute. 1 minute. Got some price action it can bounce off. Let's see. Come on, give us that nice bounce. Hey up, morning. What's going on, guys? Oh, we're bouncing now from our trade. We're in profits now. Just break even. See if we can get a nice reaction, at least up to TP1, right? And then we'll look to take some profit to TP1. Nice reaction there. There's definitely some buyers there. That's for sure. Definitely some buyers. So TP1 is 46. TP2 is 55. Ask me any questions if you want and know anything. Feel free to ask away. So did have a nice reaction. There is definitely some buyers there. Got this 20 EMA as well. We'll see how it closes. Let me know if you're in this trade. Put a yes down below if you're in this trade and put a like below. Nice, that's not a bad close. Last second we did have a nice reaction again. So we're just waiting really on this next candle now. The 1 minute, what's the 1 minute doing? Just chilling. Just chilling. You in this trade, Dove? Yes, nice one, lad. We'll see. Which one? We're a nice little push up to here. Come on, give us a nice little push. Run. Not a good start to the Tuesday, right? Not much going on yet. Just a bit more profits there, look. See how this 5 minute closes. So that's nice. Nice push, that. Nice push. Nice. TP1 hit. Taking half profits here. Half profits taken. Gotta do it on like 4 different accounts. Cool. Half profit taken. TP1 hit. Nice push now. Nice push to TP2 and we'll be laughing. Depends how strong this candle closes. I might leave a little bit more on. Run after TP. We'll see. Nice push. Nice push. Yes, nice start to the morning. Boom, look at that. Beautiful candle. If you can stay up there. We want to stay up there though, that's the thing. We don't want to wick. We want to stay up there. What's the 15 looking like? Okay, 15 look. Right, okay, 15 looking like that. Right, feel free to take more profits at these levels. I'm going to go BE. SL to BE. Nice. Still pushing. So SL's now at break even. Let's see what this close does. This 5 minute close. See where we're at with it. So it would have been nice if to close up here really to get that engulfing candle, like a nice full engulfing candle. But let's see. Let's see what happens. We can still get that. Nice. Nice close. Really nice close. Really nice close. Yeah. Yeah, nice one, mate. Use a higher lot size. Nice one. Spot on. Worked out well. Nice reaction off this level. To the exact point, really. We didn't even close a candle below. We just wicked below our entry, which is pretty normal. If it can push higher now, then fantastic. And we did TP2. That was a nice candle close. That was really nice. What's the 1 hour looking like? Because the 1 hour is only just okay. 1 hour. 1 hour is looking oversold actually. So 1 hour could push. So this could be the push for the higher time frames as well. What's the 4 hour looking like? I see 4 hours. See, we've got this W reversal still, on the higher time frames on the 4 hour. If it breaks 90, it's going to shoot all the way up to like maybe like 280, 300 maybe. So we'll keep an eye on that today. We'll keep a close eye on that today. Put another one in. Oh, so you had like you layered in basically. You're saying laid in on the entry. So you had a 42 and then you had like a 39 and a half, which is nice. So perfect, really, mate. Perfect. Let's see if we can push the TP2. Let's see. Push the TP2 and it'll be a nice win for the day. Hoping to get a few good wins today, to be fair. Markets, Tuesday's not bad. Tuesday's a good market normally for me. Nice. Just a little bit more and we're at TP2. Come on. Patience. Patience. Come on, one more push. 53. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take most profits off. I'm going to leave a runner. Boom. That TP2 hit. 54. Yeah, there we go. TP2 hit. Nice. Nice. Let's take some profits. Nice trade. Nice trade. There's a pump. That's why you leave a runner. That's why you leave a runner. Boom. And this, in fact, could give us another trade as well. If we get this nice candle to close up here. Great start to the morning. Strong uptrend. Let's see what this 5-minute candle does. Is it going to come all the way down? You still in this trade? You took how much profits you out, mate? I've only left like 5% in, so but yeah, sometimes it's worth doing it, you know. Ooh, there's your fair value gap if it keeps pumping now. Small one, but it's there. It is there. Order block. Big fast. It's gonna be a big TP on this. That's the only problem. Big stop loss. I'm at 100%. Nice one, mate. Well in. Well in. Good trade. Good trade. 48. Yeah, around the 48. That would be nice. That would be nice. Actually, yeah, there's a fair value got there. A little one as well. Yeah, that could be a shout, you know. Good spot, mate. Good spot. Tiny fair value. But with the order block below. You know what? That could be a good shout. That could be a really good shout. Let's see, shall we? Let's see if it gets down to that level. But the trade would look something like something like that. Am I gonna have enough time? What do you reckon about that, mate? Do you think that looks about right? I think so. I'm gonna have time. We've got to put that in a group. Big SL. That's the issue. Big SL, but we can. You don't have to go the same lot size every time. Like that was a really good trade, so I went for a bigger lot size. This you can like put a small lot size on, to protect your capital, right? So am I gonna have enough time to put it in the group? That's the problem. 48.5, right? SL would be 36, 37 even. TP 60. TP2 65. Low lot size. We'll see. We'll see if it hits. Yeah, low lot size, bro. Exactly that. exactly that. And I put like a 0.05 on it maybe. It just adds up. Sometimes you get these small wins, and they add up. If they lose, it's just a bit of skin off the last profits, but nothing to really dwell on. 36, take profits. I'm going to leave my take profit open, and take profits on the way. 48.5. Yeah, leave my SL open. It might not even hit, but it's worth a go. Yes, I'm only risking. What am I risking? 20. Yeah, so I won. So if I won 100 in the last trade, I'm only risking 25% in them profits. So I'm only risking 25 quid on some accounts and more on the others. But yeah, basically, that's what I'm doing. Put a little story up saying that I'm live. What's hit? Nice, we're in. We are in. Yeah, man, you're in. High risk account and medium risk account. Yeah, yeah. Gonna manage these trades now. So just let the Telegram group know that I'm in. Like again, it is a risky one. Risky business, right? Let's see. Just hovering around at the moment. See what happens. See what happens. Nice reaction off that support. What's how did the 15-minute close that make a big wick? Yeah, big wick really. So expecting really to fill some of this though. If it's going to come back down anyway, it should fill some of this wick in theory. I'm like a tiny, tiny bit in profit, basically break even. Like I said, I'm leaving TP open, depending on how price reacts. So let's see. It's reacting quite nice off that OB, toppy OB, really. Let's have a look where the OME is. Drawn on here, the OME. So the OME where it's bouncing from now, really. So you've got them three correlations in play, like I was on about yesterday. So it should be quite a strong bounce. We want this RSI to get to the bottom, so it might take a bit of time. Might take a bit of time, but it looks good. It does look good. Patience, right? Patience. Are you in work today, mate, or are you're still off? Nice. That's a nice reaction, that is. Really nice reaction. So my first TP was oh shit, yeah, I put it in the chat, not the signals, right? First TP is 60. Nice push. 1 minute. I don't look at the 1 minute, but I'll stay off for a haircut from Ash in about an hour. Nice one, bro. Get a fresh trim in that. That's a nice bounce, eyes. Really nice reaction, mate. You called that, so I'll give you that one. You called that, so I'll give you some credit for that one. Cause I don't think I would have seen it, if you wouldn't have said. I would have just left it. So hats off to you. Let's see what this close does. Yeah, hopefully, mate. I hopefully I can help people learn because, like I said, it's a great skill to learn, right? Like I feel like once you learn the skill to trade, if you can make money if you can make a tenner a day, this is what I say to people. If you make a tenner a day, then you can make like 100 million a day because it's just another number, like the same trade. So all your like job is to do is build that capital up. because the faster you and the quicker you can build it up, then it just snowballs really, really fast, right? Um, so that's that's pretty good. I aim to make roughly between 3 to 500 a day, at the moment, and then say in a few months' time, it'll probably go up towards hopefully like the 700 mark, and then maybe summer I'll be aiming for that grand a day, which would be nice, Then we can hit the 20K a month. Yeah, yeah, that's 100%, mate. 100%. You can make money very, very easy, yeah. If you know how. If you know how, you can make it very, very easy. 100%. Hopefully we can get that payout for you. As soon as you get that payout, mate, then you can put that onto live then. And then you can, make money. Say you make, I don't know, so you got 10K account right on live, so unfunded. So that means aim for like a 2.5K payout. You get a 2.5K payout, put that into a live account. You could probably make 100 quid a day with that. But then you can take that 100 quid out every day, right? So it's basically you getting double your wage or a bit less, but double your wage for what you work now, um, for doing the exact same thing, right? So easy as that. Easy as that. Nice one, mate. That is the best thing. Yeah, mate, you've just got to put your mind to it, innit? Like at the end of the day, do you want to be working for someone? Like I know with your job it's a bit different, but with a normal job, like a factory job that you're gonna get decent payoff for, or any job really, I see it as like it's like a jail, right? So they tell you when to eat, they tell you when to go for a piss, they tell you when you can go home, they tell you when you can come in. Like it's fucking basically jail, but you're getting paid for it. It's slavery, innit? It is slavery. Just modern, really, just modern slavery. That's how I see it anyway. Because I know how money is made and how fast it is made, especially trading, right? The banks are trading your money, and you work for your hard-earned cash, right? You put your money in the bank, and then they do this with your money and make fucking millions off it, and they give you like 1%. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, 100%. That was my mentality. That because I was in JCB, so I was like, I'd rather quit now, earn half the wage for myself, but have all the freedom and do what I want when I want, than have the bigger wage, and then eventually you're just gonna work up to that wage anyway, because you just do work up to it, and now I'm making more, so it's like it was a good move really. You just got to take that risk. A lot of people are scared to take that risk. Don't be scared to take the risk. At the end of the day, if it goes wrong, right? If I left JCB and it went wrong, I'd just get another job. Like what? I'd just be back in the same position as everyone else. So it is, mate. Freedom is worth more. 100%. It's straight taking its time, innit? We want another push up on this 5 minute, really, but it's just chilling. If we get a big candle here to close above this last high, I might just run my TP and put my stop loss to break even and just not even take any profits because I'm only on a small amount anyway. Because if it does go today and carry on going all week, then it could turn into like a bit of a more of a swing trade. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, yeah, you do, mate. You do. It, no one wants to work at a normal job, but they do. You see, like my missus still works, right? But hopefully by the end of the year she'll be working for me, right? So But I like take it to work sometimes, and it's just like you can see everyone in the cars, like in rush hour or whatnot, and they're just like they're all like tunnel vision or focus, just getting to one spot on work, and just all miserable and just like fuck that, man. I'm like driving past them like well happy, like with me music blaring. Um, but yeah, yeah. If you want any requests, put want any chart requests, I can chart you up. I do normally just trade gold, right? But if it's silver, if you're looking at Bitcoin, maybe a bit of crypto. Um, I do trade crypto sometimes, right? Forex I can trade, but I normally do stick to gold because it is the better asset. And my win rate, like I said, my win rate is 80% at the moment, so I'm happy with that. It is way above average. I doubt it will stay up for 80%, to be honest, but at the moment I'm happy with it. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. USD JPY have been like and then just keep it on there. Yeah. You had the trade on it yesterday, right? JPY. Um, let's have a look. So yesterday it dumped, did it? Oh no. Okay, yeah, yesterday. Higher time frames. We're just consolidating. Um, would it be nice for it to come up to this range here to get a short? That would be nice. Nothing I can see at the moment that really showing anything. Like yeah, you can say I suppose you this is your bottom line resistance, right? That's been bouncing off. So one, two, three. It's coming to that area again. So we could see. This is just predicting, right? This is not something that's going to happen, right? It's just this. This is what you could see, maybe, but who knows, right? We'll leave that there and see if it plays out. We'll leave it there and see if it plays out. Still wait on this trade to come back down to entry. Yeah, it's coming back down to entry. No clear price action really on this now. Um, it's coming to tap that 20 EMA. Let's see if we get respected off it. Like I'm not too bothered about this trade. I'm not risking hardly anything on it anyway. So this morning's trade, the other trade was the good trade this morning. I think the half nine. We'll hopefully get another one in. If you can get normally like 2-3 trades on in London, that means US you'll have a good session as well because you'll get the same probably. Yeah, it's bouncing off that area again. You said you were looking at the 1 minute, right? Ah, yeah, nice. The reason why I don't look at the 1 minute is because it's just one candle can just be irrelevant to the next, in my opinion, because it's such a short time frame. Like now, if I was on the 1 minute, if I was proper charting the 1 minute, I'd say price is going to come and fill this 53, 54 order block here. There's your fair value, um, and then your fib. So just a bit higher your fib, but your fib's around this area where it's bouncing off. Yeah, it is too noisy, mate. That's why I like gold, isn't it? Nice. Bouncing back up now anyway. Zoom out a bit. But hope this red candle should get this RSI down a bit as well. Just a patience trade, this, I think. Not like the other trade, right? The other trade was mega. Tapped in, boom. Two big fat green candles. I don't know what the delay's like today. Let me know if it's any better than yesterday. Because I have changed the settings a little bit, so let me know if it's a bit better. On the 45. Yeah, on the 45. We'll see though. I'm not overly confident on the trade, but we'll see what happens, right? We will see what happens. Like I said, it could come lower and fill the 1 minute. But like I said, I don't trade the 1 minute. Bitcoin yesterday, I don't know if you had that trade on Bitcoin that we had, but it was just messing about. So I got in the short like around here, right? So Saturday, and it was just messing around, messing around. In the end, I think I got out at 70. So I still made a decent amount of profit because I took profit on this drop, added to the short up here, and took more profits. But I was expecting it to come a lot lower. Expecting it to come to here, but it's just range bound at the moment. If we can just close that in, you can see the range where it's respecting this top and the bottom. It's quite a nice range, so we will keep an eye on it. Might have a trade on it. You left the trade. Did you? Do you mean you leave the trade um or what? Nice bounce. Mm, 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 mm. Chilling. It's just chilling at the moment. Bit messy to be honest. This price action. Yeah. Still bouncing though, isn't it? It's not gone below. Yeah. I say that. It could just tank, but do, do, do. Most of the trading is just patience though, right? You just gotta wait. Wait for the entry, and then when you're in the trade, you're waiting. It's just a whole. You're just waiting. It's pretty boring to be honest. Really, trading is pretty boring, I suppose. But you make good money, so who cares, right? That's why I scalp though, because I want to be in and out quite fast. Day trading's quite slow. You're waiting all day for that trade, and then it could it's SL. I just prefer it. Just prefer scalping. Who else is watching? Give us a message down below. If you're watching, got any requests? Still waiting for this push. We've got a minute till close, 5 minute close. See if we can get a last minute push on this candle. $10. Let's see. 15 minute. What does that close? So that was a good close on the 15, but we are overbought. We are overbought quite a bit. So the 5 minute close wasn't too bad. It's actually alright, to be fair. But I think it might want to come down to. It's still reacting on the 1 minute. How many times is it pushed off that resistance, right? Got a little bit of a pump here. Little bit of a pump, but we're still at break even, so so far today we've had one trade, two trades. Where this is our second trade. Our first one was a win, so we got in here, and then we had two nice green candles push up to our TP1, TP2. That was a really nice trade. And now we're in this one. This is a lot more riskier one, so I've gone a lot lower risk with capital because I don't want to give back my gains from the last trade, right? Because then it's pointless. So I'm only risking 25% of last profits on this trade just because it's a riskier trade. If I find another really good trade, then I'll full port it again. Not full port, but risk a few hundred to make a few hundred. But like I said, I aim to make 300 to 500 a day. That is a sweet spot at the moment. Been pretty consistent over the last 2 weeks with that. Even on the weekends, you've had some, Bitcoin trades that's come in at 500-600 quid, so not bad. Slow. London is normally slow, right? London session. Time's it now. 9:42. Yesterday was really slow. Yesterday was just such a boring day, but Mondays are. Fridays are good because they're more volatile. And normally a Wednesday. Wednesday's quite good as well. A lot of news come out on Wednesday. The news we've got today is half seven. That's half seven US. So don't know why it's six. Yeah, half seven US. So that comes out at half one. I would have thought. Yeah, half one. And I think tomorrow, Wednesday tomorrow, you get more news. Unemployment data always moves the market all the time. Thursday, another unemployment claims as well on Thursday. And then Friday, CPI. Oh, so Friday's going to be a manic day. It's half one Friday. I don't even know if I'll trade it because CPI literally makes the market very, very volatile. Sometimes it can be good for trading, sometimes you can just wipe you out. If I'm already in a trade, then I'll keep it open and put my stop loss to break even so I can't lose any money and take a bit of profits. But if I'm not in a trade and a trade comes up just before CPI or just after, then I'd probably just leave it. It's not worth the risk. Just still in this slow trade. Don't see why it can't bounce though. The more and more it stays around here, the more and more I think it's gonna make a new high. So that was a 5 minute close. It's pretty decent. But not much volume in the market at the moment. Not much volume. The London session used to be one of the best times to trade, like 6 months ago. But over this period of time, last 6 months, it's slowed down a lot, and the US has been a bit better. But then you've got Trump speaking random stuff, good, so it could mess your trades up. So far, I should connect my broker to my trading view, so you can see my profits and stuff. Just chilling. Is it filled that 1 minute? Yeah, just filled that 1 minute there, look. So what am I up today? 250 I'm up so far today. So I'm only risking 50 on this trade to make like 70. Boring trade, mum. Did anyone else in this trade? Or is it just me? Weigh in. It doesn't look great here, to be fair. Let's see what this 5 minute closes. Got 50 seconds left for this 5 minute close. Yeah, let it run, mate. See what happens. See what happens. Still bouncing off that level. I like how it's like trickling down. It's not running down aggressively. Um, Tempted to add here, but I'm gonna wait for this. I'm just gonna wait for this green candle. Wait for this. Sorry, this 5 minute candle to close, and then I might add. Let's have a look though. That's a nice candle. Still 3 minutes till close at entry. Let's see if it can close green. Yeah, I'm going live for the US, mate. Yeah. US is so much better. I'll probably go live from 2. I like the structure how it's forming. Come on, give us a good candle close. Don't do that to us. That's a shit candle, that. Shit close. Looks like on the 15 it wants to come back to the bottom of the range. It's only a small range. Would make sense though. It's just a waiting game. Probably gonna do a few more. Maybe I'll do till 10, and I think then I'm gonna come back in the US session. If this trade's still in play, I'll keep on until it either hits TP or stop loss. Come on, let's get a nice green candle close. If we get above here, if you get above 550, I'll add to my position. One minute till close. I don't normally go on the 1 minute, but it's respecting the 200 MA. Not like, don't think it makes that much of a difference because it's on the 1 minute, but I'm gonna, like I said, if it gets above 550, I'm gonna add. This could be a good close. It's what we need, really. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left, and then we'll see. Does look nice. That was a nice close. Nice 5-minute candle, that. If it can hold above. Let's see. Just going to update the Telegram group. Nice push. Really nice push. If so it needs to close above 50 for me to add. Just waiting around. RSI looks nice. Looks like it wants to turn around. I wouldn't be surprised, if it came back to the. So we've got this little range here on the 5-minute. So we've got this small range, and then on the 15, we've got this kind of bigger area it's trading in. That it broke, so it was trading in this range here, broke out yesterday, and it's come back in that area, and now it's trading in a smaller range, but it's broke out of that, and this is just a retest of it. So I wouldn't be surprised if it comes to these highs here, 580, but it's gotta show me some more bullish momentum. Like, this is not what I want to see. I want to see full candle closes. Still got 3 minutes, so this candle could still turn red. But we'll see. See what happens. Just gotta wait it out. This trading is all about patience, right? Who's in the group? If you let me know, and I can chart some things. If you wanna trade forex or crypto, let me know, and I'll chart it for you. But at the moment, we're in this gold trade. Be appreciated. Just give us a like below. That would help me out a lot if you'll just give us a like. Yeah, it's a nice push. Still got 2 minutes left yet, though. I need this to close. That's a nice push. We'll see. If it can close around this level here, then I think we get continuation. If you're not in the Telegram, if you go on my channel, there's a link in there. So if you want to join, just go join us. I put all my trades in there. See, this wick isn't good. It means there's a lot of selling. There's a lot of selling pressure here. It needs to get past this high here for it to continue. If not, it's just going to like carry on in this downtrend. we've got 40 seconds for it to close. So we need to get back above at least 50, really. London's a bit boring though, right? Oh, okay, we had a push last second, and we've just closed above here. So I'm not going to add for now. I'm just going to leave it because it's not a strong candle really because you've got a big wick to the upside. But I still want to see some continuation. Just hovering around my entry price. Gotta wait till 1:30 for news today. Yeah, 1:30. 1:30 UK time. What does the 1 hour do? It's so wicky. A big wick on the 1 hour. 15 min. Yeah, see, if on the 15 minute we can close somewhere around the 50 mark, then I think, like I said, continuation is on. But for now, we just gotta wait. This is such a slow trade. Been in it for an hour. It's meant to be a scalp. I'm meant to be in and out within 15 minutes. To be fair, I got in here and we had a pump up to the 50, 55, 56 region, so I could have took profits then and got out. But I just thought it was going to carry on, and obviously we didn't because I was only targeting 60. I was only targeting 60, so That's a nice push. Again, getting sold into. Keeps getting sold into when we get to that 50 zone. That 550 zone. See. So that candle, it wasn't the worst, but it wasn't the best. So in the next 5 minutes, we're going to be closing the 15 as well. So like I said, I want the 15 to close around the 50 to 51. So let's see if we can do that. This is a high risk trade though, so there's the drop, look. Momentum wasn't strong enough. It's getting sold into. Wouldn't be surprised if it does drop, and wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to this this bottom range, the region. But I'm only risking on this trade, I'm only risking 25% of my last profits on my last trade. So I'm still going to be in profit. If it hits SR, I'm still in profit. Way, way in profit for the day. And probably have another 2 trades after this, maybe US. See how it plays out. So the first trade we had this was our first trade, so we got in here and had 2 nice green candles up. And we smashed TP. Our TP was at 56 and it went all the way to 63. So that was a really good trade. Made 200 on that trade. So I'm only risking 50 on this trade. Only because of a risky trade. If it was another good trade, I would have risked another 200 to make 200, but it is a more of a riskier trade. You guys got any questions? Just pop them below. I'll try and answer them to my best ability. Just pop a like as well below. That would help me out. If you're like the live. It's just chop. London is chop unless you get it on the open, right? Price action should start to come back around half 11, 12 normally. So we'll see. Let's see if we get a reaction off this 50 EMA. And it would be the 20 EMA as well in the 15 minutes. 15-minute looks a bit rough though. It doesn't look overly bullish. And it looks like we're not going to get that 15-minute close, right? Above the 50. So yeah, there's a lot of more selling pressure at the moment. Let's wait out and see. After this trade, I'm gonna come off and I'm gonna come back for a US session. It's always a better session. It's always quicker trades. We can get in and out of a few trades then, rather than it just being really slow. One hour's looking a bit wicky, is it? Yeah. See, the longer term bias, like on the 4 hour, see, we could be just trending slowly up. So I don't use trend lines to trade, but I use them to mark out analysis. So you've got 1, 2. You could be coming for another touch before breaking this level. This 580 level, 590 level, we want to break to try have another punch at these highs. So I think we could ultimately come down maybe to test this level again to reset the price and then to come back up to get that liquidity. I think we're going to hit SL by the looks of it. Okay, yeah, I think, is that, am I still in or, let's have a look. Oh, I'm still in somehow. Somehow. So my SL was at 37. 37. Yeah, so I'm still in by like not even 1 pip. Half a pip. Right, okay. It'd be funny if it goes up now. It would be funny. Yesterday I got wicked out of a trade and it went to my TP. This trade, was it this trade? Yeah, I think it was this trade here. So this wick got me out and then went to my TP. It looks like I'm gonna get hit out, but there's bounce in this area. Must be some buyers. So if this SL hits now, I'm still at 150 for the day, and then I would have thought I'll have another 2 trades in the US. So, like I said, I aim for 3 to 500 a day. That is like the sweet spot, right? 3 to 500 a day means, in between 6 to 10 grand a month on 20 trading days. So it's a 15 minute or 5 minute, what we're doing. Same thing. I don't know how I didn't get stopped out then, but I didn't. Let's see what this 5 minute candle close does. Let's have a look at Bitcoin. It's going down. I think it's just going to chill out here for a bit, to be honest, after this massive dump. What did it go down? It went down from that high. It was like only a 40% correction within like 20 days. 20 days, 40% correction, that's heavy. It's not going to just come back straight away because a lot of people would have lost a lot of money. So the money takes time to build back up again in the market. I honestly don't know how I'm still in this trade. Quite funny though. Let's see, 30 seconds till close. Let's see how this 5 minute closes. I wouldn't be surprised if you get another wick. Normally we get 2 wicks. If you get a long wick like that. That's actually a really nice close. I've literally been in this trade for an hour now, and it was meant to be like a 5 to 15 minute trade. To be honest, I want to get stopped out so I can just chill because it's a shit trade. That was a nice bounce. Really nice push that was. I think it's just going to fill that fair value gap. But we'll see. We'll see. Such a blag of a trade. If it can get above, that's a nice push, you know. If it can get back above that resistance and hold it there. I honestly don't know how we didn't get stopped out. But 30 seconds to close. What a candle that was. 10 seconds. Oh my god, it's back in profit already. That's insane. I've gone from half a pip of getting stopped out to back to break even. I don't know how I didn't get stopped out. I don't know how, but we'll take it, right? We will take it. Was that no? So we need a 15-minute close. If this 5-minute candle can keep us around this level and give us a nice 15-minute close in the next 5 minutes, then I think we're good for a push up. So we're back in profit. Still getting rejected off that 50 level. Once we can break through there, we're away. We're gone. Come on, gold. Give us a nice another pump. To be fair, even if it stays around here on the 15, that's really good. If we get good 15-minute continuation now, I would not be surprised, like I said, to go to this 580 mark. But we'll see. It's still going to look alright on the 15. To be fair, what I could do is add, this is obviously going to make a fair value gap. So I could add on that gap. So if the next candle comes down to 45, 45, okay. I'm going to add more at 45. Bit risky, but I think it's got legs. So I'm going to put another limit buy. 40, 45. SL 37, right? And I'm going to leave the TP open for now. I'm not going to place it yet. I need to wait for this candle to close. Thirty seconds. 20 seconds. It's like a countdown. 10 seconds. Oh, we're gonna hit it before we close. It's a problem. No, I'm gonna place it. Okay, I'm in. I'm not in yet, but I've placed the trade. If we hit 45, if we don't, we don't. But if we do, then I'm getting in again. So is it gonna hit 45? Okay, that was a nice pump, but it didn't hit my limit. So the 15-minute close. So yeah, it's not a bad close at all. Looks decent, to be fair. Let's see what happens now. Definitely a bit more volume has stepped in. Just hovering around break even at the moment. Let's pump him. Can it stay there? It's got another 2 minutes yet. Like I said, if it can get past that 50, close above that 50 level, then we are going to pump quite strong. That's a nice pump, that is. But we need to stay there. We need to close there. Nice. Nice push. So we're back up to these levels where we were literally an hour ago when I entered the trade. Just can't stay there. There's obviously a lot of selling pressure there. 1.5 minutes will close. If you can close here, then it's going to continue. This has tested my patience. This trade. One minute till close. $30 till close. It's gonna wick us, isn't it? I can already feel it that it's gonna make a big wick to the top side. It's closing above 550 though. You know what? Overall, that's not a bad close. It's got past this area here that it struggled to get past for a long time. In theory, we should continuation now. Just gonna let us do its thing. I am looking for 60. 560 to take some profits off. I still can't believe we didn't get hit. This SL didn't get hit here. Like, look how close this SL was. Like that. That's insane. That is insane. Yeah, just looking at a one-to-one. I'm liking my one-to-ones at the moment. They come in a lot more often. Like on Friday, I had 4 wins. 4 out of 4 wins. Um, Thursday, I had 3 out of 3 trades. Yesterday, I had 3 out of 1 wins. And today so far, we've had 2 trades. This is our second trade. We won the first one. So if we win this one, this will be 2 out of 2. And then we should probably have another 2 trades in the US session. I have got a limit. I've got a limit here. Another buy limit. Just in case it wants to fill this gap. Come back to fill this gap and then go. I've got a limit at 45. So which it failed to hit. So I put it on this red candle, failed to hit, and it's already gone up. But it does have time to come back down and hit. But we'll see. If it does continuation, if it does lead to continuation, I'm gonna keep that buy limit on, and it'll be a separate trade. Just a very, it's been really slow. I can see these candles here. It's been very slow for like half an hour. Nice push. Come on, we're pushing now. Okay, nice push. Let's hit our TP. Nearly there. Come on. Gonna take some profits. Nice. 300 up for the day so far.